Oi, hello everyone. It's Mr. Harland. Alright, let's get that down. Today I have something that caught my attention today. I was like, what could we talk about today that I haven't? And that would be all the way from Britain. Highwayman. You're probably wondering, what's a highwayman? I'll tell you. These were notorious outlaws from the, sometimes burglars, but that rarely ever happened. From the 1860s, these people, and all the way to the 1700s, and up to the time of when the Revolutionary War was going on. But by then, it started to dwindle. But specifically, we're going to talk about this one very specific highwayman named John Nevison. Yes, we're in a New Orleans swamp. No, I'm just kidding. I have my new job at the Mega Pizzaplex in St. Louis. I'm a security man, mister. You too. Get lost.
The security office is nearby. You might want to look around the office.
That's my boss.
To stop Monty from hunting you.
And yeah, Monty's on his crack again. Just kidding. He's from Florida.
They know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
Yes, I'm under an assumed name. But other than that, everything's okay. But today we will be talking about John Nevison, also known as William Nevison or Nevison. He was one of Britain's most notorious highwaymen. A gentleman rogue supposedly nicknamed Swift Nick by King Charles II. Oh, good, I have my camera. Let's go take pictures, shall we?
That is a fast cam. If you are in trouble, use the camera flash to stun the other animatronic. You found the Mazer-size ticket. Now you can enter Mazer-size.
I gotta go up there anyways for maintenance. I'm the maintenance man here at this beautiful place. I do maintenance here, as every place needs its maintenance. We'll be leaving the Florida swamps now. Don't need to be getting bit by a meth gator. But yeah, the story inspired by William Harrison Ainsmith to include a modified version in his novel Rockwood, in which he attributed the feat to Dick Turpin. There are suggestions that the feat was actually undertaken by Samuel Nix, but no one can verify. Nevison was born in 1839, probably in Wortley, West Riding of Yorkshire, present-day South Yorkshire. He ran away from home at the age of 13 or 14 and may have ended up in London, forced to flee to Holland to evade the authorities. He enrolled in the Duke of York's army and took part in the 1858 Battle of Dunkirk. After his discharge, he returned to England and took care of his father for several years before adopting the same profession as many of his contemporary ex-soldiers had. The same profession as many of his contemporary ex-soldiers, specifically that of a highwayman, bashing himself around Newark on Trent. He targeted those traveling along the Great North Road between Huntingdon in the south and York to the north in the mid-1870s. His activities were under investigation, and he was associated with men named Edmund Bracy, Thomas Wilbur, Thomas Tankard, John Bromett, and William or Robert Everson, and John Brace or Bracy. Which may have been his aliases. The robbers used safe houses at Tuxford and West Wentbridge and divided their spoils at the Talbot Inn at Newark, Nevis. I just got a tongue twister there. These British names can do that to me sometimes. Especially Yorkshire. It can be a hard thing for me to pronounce. Sadly. It's fine, security people are allowed to do that. Ah, hello there. I will need to perform some maintenance. That fan is...
Exercise. Work off the calories while you eat. Sign up for a membership class today. Super cool perks include discounts on pizza, nachos, fries, and cookies. Now that's the
These buttons change the maze. I wonder what the right combination is.
This is my little office, everyone. But yeah, other than that, we'll be spending a little time in here. Because it's nice, quiet, and there's just that. The robbers had used safe houses at Tuxford, Wentbridge, and divided their spoils at Talbot and at Newark. I probably already said that, but oh well. Nevison developed a reputation as a gentleman highwayman, never using violence against his victims, always polite and only robbing the rich. The famous ride from Kent to York took place in 1876, after Nevison had robbed a traveller at Gad's Hill near Rochester, Kent. Nevison escaped, using a ferry to cross the Thames and galloped via Chelmsford, Cambridge, and Huntingdon to York, 200 miles. Or in the United Kingdom, 320 km, from the scene of the crime. He arrived at sunset and assured he met the city's Lord Mayor, entering a wagor on Bull's Match when he was arrested and tried for Gad's Hill robbery. He produced the Lord Mayor to support his alibi and was found not guilty. Nevison was tried and convicted for the theft of a horse and highway robbery at York, Assizes in 18... Wait. I meant 18. Why am I thinking of the number 18? 1677. He was imprisoned in York Castle, but on offering to inform against his accomplices, was pardoned and was to be transported in 1681. He was taken from Gaol to be enlisted in a company of soldiers bound for Tangier, but escaped. A reward for £20 was offered for his recapture. He was arrested on March 6th, 1864, at the Three Houses Inn in Sandi Magna near Wakefield, and tried for the murder of Darcy Fletcher, a constable who tried to arrest him near Howley Hall at Soot Hill in Batley. He was taken to York, where, because he had breached his pardon, was told him he must die, for he was a terror to the country. Nevison was hanged at the Knavesmire on May 4th, 1684. Now I'm just switching I'm not having fun today, but oh well. Thanks to my eyesight, slightly. 1684, and buried in an unmarked grave in St. Mary's Church, Castle Gate. Nevison was idolized by the public, as usual, as some criminals are, and ballads about his deeds were popular centuries after, in the form of a folk song, Bold Nevison the Highwayman. The Lincolnshire folk singer Joseph Taylor knew the 3 verses of a song about Nevison. Percy Garanger recorded Taylor singing the song on a phonograph in 1908. The original recording is available on the British Library Sound Archive website. And here's something from it. Lyrics from the 1850s broadside printed in Manchester. And I quote, it's like this. I've now robbed a gentleman of 2 pence. I've neither done murder nor killed, but guilty I've been all my lifetime. So, gentlemen, do as you will. Eyes when I rode on the highway. I've always had money in great store, and whatever I look from the rich, I freely gave it to the poor. Now that was pretty much it. I knew this was going to be a short one, but what the heck. There will be a second video, like always. But for right now, this maintenance man must do some other things. And that is me. As a security guard at the Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex in St. Louis, Missouri, located next to the St. Louis Arena. One of the most historic buildings in St. Louis. Yay! Thank you, Henry Emily. No, I'm just kidding. This is in Utah. St. Louis Arena is dead. It was murdered by the Board of Aldermen of St. Louis, Clarence Harmon, the former mayor of St. Louis, and Sparatus. But fear not, blues fans. We will go home. For someone is probably going to buy that property someday that was once 5,700 Oakland Avenue and rebuild the St. Louis Arena. But we gotta wait and see, because you never know what'll happen. But for now, I know everyone's gonna be sad. Very sad. But fear not. I will be back. But as one fellow YouTuber said, we shall do this very soon again, my friends. But do not worry, I will be back. So for now, enjoy, I guess you could call it, the end credits. I thank you all for joining me today for the first video. I thank you all for watching, and hopefully new viewers, but if there are any new subscribers, and to the ones I already have, I thank you for watching today. I love you all because you are amazing. And hopefully someday we do get a Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex, as there is already a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza delivery on website thanks to Scott Coffin. And if there is to be a St. Louis location, I hope Scott Coffin does the St. Louis Blues fans a favor and rebuild the St. Louis Arena next to the big Pizzaplex at its original location, the 57000 Oakland Avenue, so we can have our exclusive, very own exclusive thing. I call it Bobby Hockey.
I bet you don't even
I have lots of friends. Roxanne Wolf. But do not worry, I shall be back for a second video. Goodbye, everyone!